everybody. I hope you are all doing as well as you can be during this time. I know that it is scary and unprecedented, and that is kind of what I'm here to talk about a little bit. So, I obviously realize that there are a lot of people struggling right now and going through a lot of instability and insecurity, and there's a lot of fear. And this is all completely valid, and yeah, so I created a 30 class chakra alignment yoga workshop. It will be done all online through IGTV and YouTube. I've never used IGTV before, so this should be interesting. I hope it works the same or close to it. But anyway, yeah, I'm really excited to share this with everybody. I think that it'll be super helpful in these times. And yeah, let's talk a little bit about the workshop. So we have 7 chakras. For those of you who don't know, we have more than 7 chakras actually, but we have 7 main chakras that are placed in a center line throughout the body. We have the root chakra, the sacral chakra, the solar plexus chakra, the heart chakra, you have the throat chakra, the third eye chakra, and the crown chakra. So since we have 30 classes, we'll spend 4 classes on each chakra, and then the final 2 classes will be aligning all of your chakras in one class. It's so fun. But essentially, the chakras are our jeez, can't talk today. Essentially, our chakras are energy, like pinpoints, kind of hotspots, you could say. That's where you have major flows of energy. So when these become blocked or imbalanced or out of alignment, they can cause a lot of problems for our mind, body, and spirit. Each chakra has different connections to each of those things. So each imbalance would look a little bit different, which is why we're just going to go through each one and pinpoint what the imbalances are, and I will show you what the balances look like and how we can work towards getting there. And this challenge is meant to be super, I know it's a challenge, but really gentle. It's supposed to be fun and something that you can do for yourself. I know that there's a lot of people who are currently self-isolating with family or a lot of people, and I can understand that can be really stressful. And also, even if you're self-isolating alone, as I was, that is stressful in its own ways as well. So I think everybody has a situation right now that they could be taking care of themselves. So that's what I want to help you do. Pretty much at the end of these 30 days, you will have either become a different person or you will be on track to becoming a different person. This is not an easy workshop by any means. It does take self-reflection, self-awareness. It takes a lot of self-awareness. You have to be able to pinpoint your imbalances, and then you kind of trick yourself a little bit into the balances, and when you become aligned with your mind, body, and spirit, you work as one force rather than 3. It's a lot more efficient, and you trust yourself a lot more. You're able to be more intuitive with your decisions, and you are led down a life path that is the most meant for you. I think everybody has a life path that they will follow regardless of time, and I think that this can kind of help speed up your process of getting where you want to go. Yeah, I don't know, I'm really excited. I think it'll be a really positive, fun thing to be creating and putting out right now, and I really hope that you guys enjoy it and join me doing it. So, sorry, I thought my cat was coming out and I got excited. No. Okay. Okay. So another thing I want to point out is that you should totally be following at your own pace. This is not a 30-day challenge. It is a 30-class challenge, which means you can do one class a week, you can do one class a day, you can do one class every other day. I will be posting the class once a day for 30 days, but that is just the schedule I'm choosing. It's not one that you have to align yourself to in any way. This is meant for you. So whatever time you want to give to this, that is perfectly okay. You will see the same results as somebody who finishes it in 30 days. If you finish it in 60 days, it does not matter. Essentially, you're learning the same material and you're working on the same things, so you'll get there in your due time, and that's all that matters. I do really encourage you to take before and after photos. I would take them one on day one, and then one after 2 weeks, and then one after the challenge is done, or halfway. I guess I said that just after finishing saying that, but yeah, one photo at the beginning of the challenge, one when you're halfway done, and then one at the end is how I would do it. I think you'll see a lot of physical changes, but I think you'll be able to see it like in your eyes and your hair and your skin and your smile and the way that you act even. Like this is really meant to change you. It's meant to transform the state of mind that you're in into a much more positive one, and over 30 days you can change a lot, and especially if you really believe it and focus on it, you'll definitely see a lot of changes. 2 poses that I suggest doing photos for is downward facing dog and forward fold, and actually I would even do cobra as well. That one would probably be a good one. And yeah, just keep track of your progress and see how far you can really come in 30 days, because it's super amazing. But other than that, I guess the last thing would be that this challenge is going to be a 100% donation-based challenge. I will link my Venmo, and I'm thinking of creating a Patreon, but I'm so new at this that we'll get there when we get there, I guess. And yeah, I mean, if you can give, I really appreciate it more than I can say. I know times are hard right now, and if you can't give anything, you being here is actually giving me everything I could ever ask for. So totally whatever you feel comfortable with is fine, and I'm just thankful that you're here. So I guess that's all I have to say. If you have any questions, please feel free to message me, comment anything, and I will get back to you. I would love to help you and talk with you if this is something you're thinking about or leaning towards and just have some questions. Totally understand. Yeah, I think that is it. So thank you guys very much. My first class will be uploaded shortly, and I look forward to the next 30 days. Thank you. Namaste.